Well, hey there, YouTube. It's Pete Two Finger, and this video goes out to fans of adventurous music, fans of Mr. Bungle. This band is called High Castle Telorkestra, and let's see if we can go over here and learn a bit more about HCT as they are known. Here, let's just go right here. High Castle Telorkestra. So the album, their debut album, dropped recently, I think the 16th, and it's gotten rave reviews. Let's click on the bio for the band. It's Tim Smolens, Bar McKinnon, Dave Murray, Timba Harris, Chris Bogan, Stan Cartensen. Now, I don't know everybody from here, but like some of these names are ringing a bell. I think this guy was in a Stratosphere. Bar McKinnon, well, he was in Mr. Bungle. Timba was in, I think he played violin in Trey's band, Secret Chiefs 3. These two guys, I've heard of Dave Murray and I've heard of Chris Bogan. I think this guy might be the drummer from Farmer's Market? I'm not sure. So HCT is a remote music ensemble whose members have played and collaborated with multiple groundbreaking bands, including a Stratosphere, Mr. Bungle, Farmer's Market, Umlaut, Robiskai, ISS, Don Salsa, Traun, and more. After 2 years of meticulous production, HCT's debut album, The Egg That Never Opened, Radio Free Albemuth Part 1, is finally being released by the Art as Catharsis label in June 2022. It will be available in a standard download formats as well as a gorgeous 180 gram 2x12 45 RPM double LP 20-page 2 CD digibook and deluxe options that include 40 plus at least 48 bonus tracks, a t-shirt, and other exclusive content. Did they give you a hit of acid with it too? They should. The album traces the narrative of the discarded novel Radio Free Albemuth by famous sci-fi author Philip K. Dick, who will be increasingly explored in HCT's music videos. Comprised of middle-aged collaborators scattered about the globe, making touring less likely, High Castle Telorkestra focuses on superbly produced enigmatic recordings. The diverse skill set of various members traverses a widescape of musical learning from jazz, classical, rock, doo-wop, avant-garde, metal, and various international folk music, and more. The group is spearheaded by a couple of working stiff dads who are both recovering former professional musicians. Tim Smolens, a Stratosphere, ISS, Don Salsa, etc., Colorado. Playing bass, chief producer, keyboards, cello, and vocals. Chris Bogan, Doc Booger, New Orleans guitars, co-producer, and analog synths. This ensemble is filled out by an impressive group of seasoned virtuosos, all distinguished characters in a puny world of avant-garde music. Bar McKinnon, Umlaut, and Mr. Bungle is from Australia, playing tenor saxophone, flute, keyboards, clarinet, and vocals. Dave Murray from a Stratosphere, Traun, hailing from California, playing drums. He's a resident polyrhythmic metal specialist. Stian Cartensen, Farmer's Market from Norway, playing the accordions, pedal steel guitar, our resident Bulgarian music specialist, virtuosic multi-instrumentalist. Stian has collaborated with many international artists such as Jacob Collier, Mike Patton, and Jimmy Rosenberg. And forgive me for mispronouncing Stian Cartensen's name. Timba Harris, Stratosphere, Probiskai, and ex-Secret Chiefs 3. That's Trey Spruance from Mr. Bungle's side project that is ridiculously massive and plays a similar type of music at times. Timba Harris, hailing from France right now. Hailing from, I guess he lives in France. Violin, viola, and string arrangements. HCT's face-melting music is unlike what you might be expected from a group with such diverse collective musical resume, yet is somehow fresh, vibrant, and dare we say mature in its eclectic cadence. The musical terrain traversed by this largely instrumental group includes long-forgotten European waltzes with untimely bursts of vaudevillian grindcore, 70s Italian cinema-inspired songs, Romanian folk metal, 50s sci-fi surf instrumentals, innovative use of odd meters, 4764. Yeah, I'm going to count that off for you right now. Non-standard tuning systems, ooh, and a variety of special guests, including Danny Heifetz of Mr. Bungle. I met that guy. He was really nice. John Hooley of Stratosphere, Jarl Vipstad, Farmers Market, Adam Stacy of Stratosphere, Caitlin O'Connor from Pure, and many more. And Caitlin is on one of the forums that I am a member of, and I was a little bit resistant of HCT because it seemed like this was just like, oh, this girl who's a fan of Mr. Bungle, this is her band. And then I learned, no, these are some motherfuckers playing in this band. There are densely layered productions, and sorry, Caitlin O'Connor, absolutely no offense to you. It's my shitty way of negative way that I look at the world and social media, and I should learn a lesson from that. So all apologies, and I'm doing my best to promote HCT, High Castle Telorkestra. Gee, that's a mouthful. I'm honestly doing my best penance here for you, because I checked out the album. It's on YouTube, but this is something you'd really want to get on vinyl, isn't it? This is some exceptional music, and I do not come with a higher recommendation. These guys here, I know who these guys are a little bit. I've heard some of this stuff, and this is going to be a wonderful deep dive musical discovery for me, checking this music out. I already listened to the beginning of the album, and I was absolutely blown away. Densely layered productions enriched by obsessive attention to detail, starkly unrelated genre superimposition, unclassifiable styles, ultra-refined chord progression, sonic timbers that would make Joe Meek proud, inscrutable metric modulations, and more. Despite the wide array of styles, the recordings are surprisingly cohesive. There's an odd mixture of hi-fi and lo-fi components that converge to make aesthetically pleasing recording sounds as if they were produced on a 1970s 2-inch tape machine. Despite the convenient aid of modern machinery in their productions, HCT cuts no corners and even runs their final mixes to JH 110B quarter-inch analog tape to round out the warm sound. High Castle Telorkestra aims to blow minds, satisfy souls, and quench the musical thirst of those who have sorely missed any or all acts from the graveyard of defunct, semi-defunct, or active bands that they've helped populate. HCT takes the listener on a blustering journey across the universe atop the pink beam of an ancient satellite. Find more about High Castle Telorkestra at their website, https://highcastletelorkestra.com. So I hope that sounded good, as good to you guys as it did to me. I will put the link in the description because I found the album has been uploaded to YouTube. There is video that accompanies. Okay, so yeah, this YouTube channel is called Riddle, and it's got 1.04K subscribers, I should say. And it looks like there's all kinds of other interesting music on here as well, but some stuff I've never heard of. But you can preview High Castle Telorkestra's 2022 debut progressive rock full album, The Egg That Never Opened, on the link that I will provide in the description. So I hope you guys will take some time and check this music out. It is definitely worth your time. It's not the type of thing that's going to click on the first listen. You'll need to put this on once a day for 4 days. Okay, if you can do that, they don't have to be consecutive days, but I would say within the period of a week. If you can put this on once a day for 4 days, put it on in the background and let this play. This thing is going to end up hitting you like a runaway train, and you will probably be angry at me because you'll be running around telling everyone about High Castle Telorkestra, and they will have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, it's an MDU. Oh yeah, have your kid come in the hallway and throw his fit. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you're trying to keep yourself cool. It's coming up on July here in Chicago, and I have to shut this video off because I need to turn my air conditioner back on. All right, you guys, take care of yourselves. Try to stay cool. Hug your pets, and peace.